trip around Australia, leaving the Sunshine Coast, and now we're heading up to the Cape and spending a couple of weeks up in the Cape with the kids, and then heading back down south. So the McChalks are heading off. Trip of a lifetime. And we're going to have quite a few beers along the way.
You told me last time I was having too many.
For our dad, Dave. So, yep. So look out and follow us on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as we set off around Australia full time. Cheers, guys. So here we are at Lakelands Hotel. We're punching it up to the Tele Track.
I just watched a YouTube video.
We're having a beer before we head off up to the Tele.
What's going on, babe?
Well, here we go. We're travelling up to the Cape along the development road, and we've got a fire ahead. So, yeah, nice and steady. Here we are, just out of Cowan on a riverbed. Decided to pull up for the night. T and Co-Man are setting up. Then we've got Maddie and James have already set up. What do you reckon, dude? Just put Miss Woody up there because she was just fighting the beds and the tents as we were packing everything up, so she's in the wilderness.
Hey, just a heads up, travellers, I came up the Cape 4 years ago. Sue and I came up here, and it took us 3 days to get up to Bramwell Station just because of the corrugation of the dirt roads, but honestly, all in all, I think there's less than 50k of dirt so far, and we're 100 k's outside of Bramwell. It's just all bitumen. So, you know, the trip to the Cape, guys, is getting easier and easier. So, I'm surprised. The roads are awesome, and they do a good job, better than the Bruce Highway.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's pretty dry up here at the moment. Being October, it's drier than what it was when we were here 4 years ago. Start the Tele Track today and just do that for the next 3 or 4 days, and then hit the tip and go from there. So we'll keep you informed.
Dirt track cowboy.
Miss Woody's on the Tele Track again.
Let's go have some fun, guys. Yes, yes, and yes.
Auntie Maddie, you driving? Over.
Maddie and I are having an announcement. We're high as shit. Yeah.
Nice. So, James.
Yo.
So, how do you think the troop is performing?
Well, mate, it speaks for itself.
Yep.
Troopy 1, Ranger 0.
pulled up here at Cockatoo Creek for lunch. It's pretty shallow, especially for this time of the year, but we were still able to have a bit of fun amongst the rock pools, have a bit of a swim, bite to eat, and then we're off again. This is the first part of the Tele Track completed. Lots of corrugations as we're coming out there, but all in all, had a fantastic time on the first part of the Tele, the eastern side of the Tele. Off to Fruitbat Falls now and to Elliot Falls. Check that out, and then we'll start going up to the second half of the Tele and doing it from there. Having a beer. Fruitbat Falls.
Yes.
Fruitbat Friday!
Fruitbat Friday!
Fruitbat
diving in. Yeah, no, another beautiful little spot here. Recommend it. Again, you can't have dogs here, but we've accommodated for them at the moment, so we've only been here for a short time. And yeah, just another beautiful little spot, so get on down. Beautiful again, we're at Twin Falls. There's no one here, so the advantage of coming up in the October time, there's hardly anybody here. Yes, it's a little bit hotter, yes, it's a little bit drier, the creek crossings are not as deep, but we're still having fun, and we haven't got the crowds, hey, so we're just really enjoying this. And yeah, highly recommend coming up in October. The hottest we've had was 37 in Cairns, but up here on the Tele Track we've had about averaging on about 30 degrees, so it's perfect, and no crowds.
a fucking good idea.
Stop fucking high-fiving.
Fuck me. I invent shit when I'm drunk.
Have a look back here, bud. It looks
Alright,
babe.
someone,
have a look.
James, where's my vape? I need to get stoned. Look at this shit.
So, Miss Maya, what have you thought of the trip so far?
Excellent.
Yeah? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's been the best part of the holiday for you?
Swimming.
Hey, Miss Woody at Nolan's Brook. The McChalks get stuck. So, beautiful. Oh. Travelling on the Bamaga highway heading towards the tip. Woody holding on for the corrugations. Cape York, tip of Australia. Just cruising on up to the furthest, most northerly point of Australia. Miss Woody and I, and the family. So here again, weather's great, 31 degrees, nice breeze, and yeah, it's all good. Tip of Australia. This is the drive going into Muddy Heads. So it's on the western side, up on the tip, so right near the mouth of the Jardine River. So quite a nice drive. The road is easy to drive, just a couple of little corrugations, but nothing too bad. We catch some dinner.
Beautiful. This is living.